Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you have to take your Android device, the TC52, TC53, MC9300, and you have to connect it to your local network, just like you would connect a phone, at your house, right? Pretty simple stuff. So once it's connected, once the device itself is on the local area network, you go to Chrome, and then you're going to type the URL for where Eclipse is stored. Now, don't use this 172.22.215.130. Use your local, use yours. Some people know that, we keep solar at port 2080. Well, the APK file lives at port 5000 when it comes to WMS. So once we go to port 5000, we get a login right here. And this is where you have to have credentials. Super users can always get in here and type in your username, type in your password, and hit enter. And it takes you into this screen. I'm not going to save my password. And this is where the APK file lives. This is where support's going to load it here in port 5000. It's down here in this downloads, and it's this guy. I think either one of these links work, but I always just use this one that has the VER on it. But it's Epicor Eclipse Warehouse version, or I think you can click the bottom one too. I think it's the same thing. So I'm just going to click this first one. It says it needs storage. Yep, I'm going to continue. Yep, I'm going to allow that. And then it's going to drop the APK file into the downloads folder of the Android device. So I click download. And I'm going to say OK here. And then once it's down, it's in my downloads. So I'm going to click open. It's going to ask me a couple questions. First thing it says is the first time you do this, there's a setting in Android that I have to allow it from unknown apps. So I just click allow from this device, and I go back and I click install. Now the app is installed, and I click open. Now I only have to set the URL once. So it's HTTP, I'll do it in small, HTTP : no S in there, it's not secure, // and then again, don't use this URL, type in the URL from the site you're trying to use. And I'm going to put this at port 5000 again. So this gun is always pointed to port 5000. So as you do a point upgrade, you get a new APK file. I can tell this particular customer is on an old version, on a 2022 version of the software. So I always recommend being on a 2023 version of the software because numerous bugs have been fixed. So once I have this pointed to where I want to go, this will always stay there. And I'll put in my username, and I'll put in my password. And now I'm in. And so up here is the hamburger key. This is where your settings are. And this is where your terminal ID goes. So set your terminal ID to default to the correct warehouse and the correct printer. And this guy will always be pointed where you need to go. And then if I just want to log off, I can just keep hitting this back button. And I'll say, yes, I want to log out. And go like that. Go like that. And now it's right here, Eclipse, Epicor Eclipse Warehouse. So if I wanted to get back in, I don't think it actually logged me out. The simulator's a little buggy, but that's how, oh, there it is right there. All good. For Jack Buck, I'm Kelly Johnson. For this time, till next time, so long.